What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping.
Your children are delightful. They could have probably done this play 2 weeks ago. That's how good they really are. So we've had fun with it, and we hope you enjoy it as well. So here we go. It's called The Christmas Story. One day, an angel appeared to Mary. And the angel said to Mary,
"You are blessed among women. You shall have a son, and you shall name him Jesus.
and he shall be called the Son of God, and his kingdom shall never end. Mary said to the angel,
I am glad to serve the Lord. I am glad to be the mother of Jesus."
and the angel left her. Now Mary married a good man from Nazareth. His name was Joseph, and he was a carpenter by trade. When Joseph had to go from Nazareth up to Bethlehem to pay his taxes, Mary went with him. It was a long, weary journey for her. When they reached Bethlehem at last, many travelers were there before them. The streets were full of cheerful people, but the inns were crowded to the doors. Joseph asked shelter for his wife, but every innkeeper turned them away. There was one special innkeeper. And Joseph knocked on the door, and he said,
"Do you have room for us?"
and the innkeeper said,
"No, I do not, but I have a stable."
So Mary and Joseph went to the stable. And it was there in that stable that Mary brought forth her son. And she wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and she laid him in the manger, for there was no room for them in the inn. Now there were in that same country shepherds, and the shepherds were in their fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them in shining glory, and they were all afraid. And the shepherds said to the angel,
"Why are you here?"
And the angel said to them,
"Do not be afraid. I bring you good news.
For a child is born this day in Bethlehem. He is the Savior, Christ the Lord. You shall find the baby wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." The shepherds said to the angel,
"Let us go and see the baby."
Suddenly the sky was full of angels. And the angels, the sky was full of angels, and they were praising God, and they were saying,
"Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace and goodwill toward men."
Now when Jesus was still a baby, 3 wise men from the east came to Jerusalem. And the wise men were asking everyone,
"Where is the new baby? We have seen his star."
Well, the wise men followed their hearts, and they followed that star as they departed. And behold, the star which they had seen in the east went before them, and it stood right over the place where the baby lay. When they saw the star, the wise men rejoiced and were glad. When they came into the house, they bowed down, and they opened their treasures. And the wise men said,
"I bring you gold. I bring you frankincense. I bring you myrrh."
Mary remembered all these things and held them in her heart. And baby Jesus grew and became strong in spirit, full of wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him.
This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, God the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, compels and King to own him, the King of kings, salvation brings. Let love.
And now we have some songs and poems for you.
Little baby in the manger, I love you. Lying there to earth, a stranger, I love you. Wise men saw the star and answered, I love you. Shepherds heard the angels singing, I love you. What can I give him? As poor as I am. If I were a shepherd, I would give him a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. What can I give him? I can give him my heart.
What?
Up on the housetop, reindeer pond. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney is lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney is good Saint. Tap, 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 go our little hammers. Ring, 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 go our little bells. We are Santa's helpers, tap-a, tap-a, tap, tap. We are Santa's helpers, making Christmas
The
joy.
next one you're going to want to sing with us is called Rudolph. One of our favorites. 1, 2, 3.
Now there's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
a song we want everyone to sing. You'll know it. It's our wish for you. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, we'll wait.
It's not too big.
That's all right. Just put it on there. It'll be gorgeous. But put it there. You go. There you go. Merry Christmas. 1, 2, 3.